Hey, welcome everybody. Brian here, coming to you from our Atlanta headquarters at T-Sportline, and today we're installing our T-Sportline Koni adjustable comfort ride performance shocks on this Tesla Model Y. We've got these for Model 3 and Model Y, and I want to give you a quick intro and talk a little bit about how we adjust these. So first off, this is a dynamic valve in here. This has got an optimized spring, the valving, and the flow path. You can see the body of the shock is actually bigger than a factory stock diameter shock. The shaft is larger, more robust. This is a performance product. It's going to be a smoother ride, and then it's adjustable where we can make the rebound a little more aggressive by adjusting this. So right out of the box, the vehicle is going to rebound, which means when you hit a pothole, a bump, come out of a turn, when the car is moving, rebounding is getting to a stable, steady ride as fast as possible. You'll have one jounce, and then you want to get stable as fast as possible. You don't want to be bouncing as you go down the road. Now, this is going to improve that, and this is adjustable. You can actually make it rebound even more aggressively or faster if you like by adjusting this. Now, right out of the box, it's going to be an improvement, but if you want to adjust this, the way it's done is you have to hold the shaft, compress this, and that's going to engage an adjuster inside at the bottom of this shock. And then you're going to rotate it clockwise to increase the rebound damping, okay? So you're basically going to put this nut on the top. We drive this nut down and we grab the nut in our vise because you never want to put the vise on the shaft. You don't want to damage the shaft. It's a little tricky, but you put the nut on, you hold that in a vise, and then I'm going to compress this and rotate it. We rotate it 180 degrees for adjustment, and what I would say is we typically put them in just as they come from the factory in the base setting. If you want it a little more aggressive, I would recommend going one full 360 turn and then put it in, and you can go as much as 720, okay? The situation with these is you have to adjust them before you put them in, or you're pulling them back out to adjust them. The front's a little easier. There's an adjuster you can get to when they're in the vehicle. So in this case, the installation is pretty straightforward. It replaces the stock parts, but since the shaft is a little bigger on the Koni, you have to actually open up this bellows base, and we use a step drill. We just have to open up the diameter a little bit so that this will slide over the Koni shaft. And then once it's over the Koni shaft, you can reuse the factory bellows and bolt this in just like stock. Okay, everybody, I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped explain a little bit about these T-Sportline Koni performance adjustable shocks. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come back soon. We got a lot more upgrades for your Tesla.